Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Alien Earth. This is episode 6. It is called The Fly. Last episode was an absolute banger. It was essentially a standalone alien film taking up one episode of television, and it was awesome. We got to see what happened to the crew of the Maginot, how it crashed, why it crashed. We got a little bit more backstory for Morrow, and now we're ready to dive back into the rest of the gang and see what the heck is going to happen now that that snake alien escaped and Wendy is like taming it, what Slightly is going to do, who he's going to sacrifice to the egg. Lots of stuff still to come. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into episode 6 of Alien Earth.
All children, except one, grow up.
Peter Pan doesn't grow up.
One day, when she was 2 years old, she was playing in a garden. And she plucked another flower and ran with it to her mother.
Oh, they got it inside the cage? Thing looks malnourished. Can she understand it?
Sure she's safe?
She killed an adult male single-handed. This one's a child.
Yeah, this is a tiny one.
Tempered glass.
Safe isn't always about bodies.
So you're worried about what? Her intellect? Her emotions?
Yeah.
Smee told me that he can go 2 years without recharging. What other maintenance do they need, the hybrids?
Why?
No, I'm
Just in case he wants to steal her and run away.
That's like an onion asking, how do I take care of a star?
Okay, that was rude.
Fine. Sure.
You think he's gonna let you take her with you?
No? Maybe.
To do what?
Live? Be a family?
It's very naive.
Your sister has potential to invent faster than light travel and explore the stars for thousands of years. And you want her to be a family?
She's just a kid.
Telling yourself that?
Okay, let's figure out what the heck is going on with Nibs.
Like I said, it's not mechanical.
Is she
Crazy? Yeah.
Have her in charging mode, she can't hear us.
So what did she say? Exactly.
She said she was pregnant. She's had a traumatic...
Is that what I'm supposed to tell him?
She's always been emotional. You remember.
I thought we adjusted for that.
We did. In the architecture. In time. With enough therapy.
Get her a therapist.
No.
Look, she's... As I said, there's trauma in her past. We knew that when we chose her. I can help her. I just need time.
What's the trauma in her past?
You're going in. Reset her to before the tower. Full memory wipe. Then I want you to dial back her reactions to stimulus, slow her processing speed.
You're talking about fundamentally altering your personality. That's against every principle of the program.
Don't be dramatic. You said it yourself. She's a child in distress. We're helping her.
I don't know, man. I don't think this guy should be
We
allowed to
don't
make
know
decisions.
what impact this would have on her identity.
Listen to me, both of you. This unit is going to be smiling and waving from the stage 3 weeks from now. And when the information architects of the Five talk to her over canapes and cocktails, I want her to be calm and charming. We've come too far to fail now just because you don't have the
No.
stomach to bring this home.
You're making it worse.
Your husband has qualms. Can you do it yourself?
No.
Yes.
Good. Then do it. You're fired.
Damn.
You can take the rest of the day to organize your transport. If you're still on the island at the end of the day, you'll be trespassing. And you may be shot.
Damn. How is he supposed to organize transport? Isn't this a secret island?
That was amazing.
Yeah. The pronunciation's a bit tricky, but
She's kind of shredded.
I think it was a mistake bringing them here. Yeah, species from other worlds. Millions of years old. You know how lucky we are they didn't escape in the crash?
they didn't ask to come here.
Don't do that. They're killers.
So are we.
Maybe they're just earlier on in their development than we are.
It tried to kill us.
Not this one. Joe, I think this one.
No, it will. Nope.
I'm so proud of you. I can't imagine how hard all this has been. It's not gonna be forever. I promise.
She likes it here, though.
I'm working out a way to get us out of here.
What if I don't want to go?
I think he's working under the assumption that this is a bad place. But she likes it.
Good morning. I'm Barrister McAfee, the moderator assigned to you by the governing collective known as Five.
Kid's a freak.
Your ship
Wait your
didn't
turn.
just crash in the abstract. It destroyed 3 blocks of my city, killing and injuring thousands.
Mr. Cavalier,
Yeah,
will
but
have a
you
chance.
orchestrated that.
Mr. Cavalier, do you dispute the facts listed by Ms. Yutani?
What, that it's her ship? Yeah, sure. She can have it back as soon as I figure out how to remove it from my building without knocking it over.
And the materials on board?
Well, let me ask you something.
She can have all the rest of the stuff that's there.
What if it wasn't an accident?
What?
Yeah, I'm saying maybe it was an attack.
I already told you. You will be more than well compensated for
He
the damage
is-
done.
It's not about money. I mean, I've got, honey.
He's shaping this conversation the way it wants to go. The way he wants it to go.
Deep space biological specimens. Yeah, invasive species. Predatory.
Untrue.
Oh, do you want to see the pictures?
Wait. These are proprietary specimens. Which is why we are willing to add an additional $10
He's somehow gonna win.
to the settlement.
10 billion's nothing at that point in time.
Pain and suffering.
20.
15.
100.
25.
20 it is.
Are we agreed then?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I'll box them up and send them back. You know, as soon as the quarantine's over.
No.
Yeah, 6 weeks is the established precedent for off-world quarantine, isn't that right?
That is with the Brubaker Accord established.
He has
50
played
billion.
this exactly how he wants it.
It's just not safe. You know, for the planet.
They don't belong to you.
He's like, I
Well,
can do so
they're
much
living
goddamn
creatures, I mean.
science in 6 weeks.
Technically, they don't belong to anyone.
Morrow was right. If you leave it to the lawyers, you're not going to get what you want. He just played you effortlessly. another face-to-face conversation.
Look at you. The almost human, self-hating machine.
Damn.
Yesterday's model, the incredibly irrelevant robot who wouldn't want to be you. What's it like working for a company that's made you obsolete?
Damn.
With their shiny new bodies, I gotta get me one of those.
A child or a body that isn't so sad?
Both.
You know what I like most about killing synths? They don't feel pain, so nothing clouds their minds when I start chopping them up.
See, I would imagine it's the pain that makes it satisfying. Especially for cyborgs. That moment when you realize you're not a machine after all. When the first eyeball pops.
I'll see you soon, old toy.
Cross-species racism.
A few adjustments, sweetheart, okay? Isn't that a gift?
Nibs could probably hear everything they were talking about. This is probably a bad idea.
Hi. Hi. You feeling better? Better?
Yeah, you got sick.
You said you were gonna have a baby.
Oh, you...
You're right.
How did you let her have this info?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. What's wrong with you?
We went to the city, Nibs.
She doesn't
Ship
remember.
was crashed. We had to go through and save all these people. And you found the eye. And it really scared you. Stop it.
Stop. What? I don't have any of that.
They're gonna drive this little girl insane.
You do remember going with Arthur and Dame Sylvia?
Nope.
You said you were gonna have a baby.
Yep, Wendy put the pieces together. You know what they did to her.
While she slept, she had a dream.
Yeah, they're gonna drive that little kid crazy.
That the Neverland had come too near.
She's gonna be even more insane.
And that a strange boy had broken through from it.
Brother, they're gonna find that. And they're gonna try and kill you.
Hey. Hi. You see Marcy? We could go look for her. Maybe.
I'm sure she'll turn up.
Say it. You need to come with me.
It's just unfair, you know? Hey, can I want to show you something. What? It's a secret.
He's just like, this
Come on,
is
it'll
so
be fun.
sus.
Hey. Troll, short of man. Wanna come? No. We were just gonna... It won't take long.
We'll talk when I'm back, okay?
No, we need to go now. It's for Wendy.
Well, we'll bring him back as soon as possible. All right?
That was so sus anyway.
Is that really your sister? In that machine?
Yeah.
Yep. At least it has all her memories.
Are we close enough to the mainland for boats?
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, how is What's-His-Face supposed to get off the island?
My dad took me on a boat once. A long time ago. You guys, you grew up around boats?
Stop.
Stop what?
Whatever you're planning. Asking about boats, how far we are.
She sussed that out real quick. Oh, it's bigger now. Thing's gonna break out.
The creatures need to be fed and watered. Check the data from last night, and pick the next experiment from the list. Is Curly with you?
Yeah.
No, but I can handle it.
Wow.
Step by step, follow protocols to the letter.
I have to go. Kirsch needs me for something in the lab.
Should I come?
No.
Nope, I got it.
What is that fly doing? The title of the episode is The Fly, so I want to know what it is gonna do. Oh no, buddy. This is not gonna go well. He's gonna accidentally lock himself in. Oh no. He locked himself in. Call Curly right now. Call Curly immediately. That thing likes to eat electronics. Buddy, you're screwed. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh no. Oh no. Should have brought Curly. That thing just kill him? Dang. He's done.
When they seem to be growing up, which is against the rules, Peter thins them out.
Now that thing knows what eating looks like.
What did you do to her? She doesn't remember half the stuff we did this week. Not the crash, not the fighting. That she said she was gonna have a baby.
Well, darling, it's complicated.
It's not that complicated. Now Wendy knows you can just change her whenever you want.
You didn't give her a choice, did you?
No.
I gave her medicine. I have the utmost respect for you. All of you.
Because we're special.
Of course.
But not because of their
You are.
innate humanity.
You have potential beyond anything we imagined.
You respect their scientific potential, not who they are as individuals.
They're specimens. Collected by Wayland.
He's studying
Yutani.
them. They're experiments to him.
Yep.
This is a research facility filled with
You guys are
scientists.
experiments to him
That's what
too.
we do. We study.
Like you study us. That's not my name.
Her name is Marcy. And don't you forget it.
Why don't we sit down?
He said stop pretending. He said, are we people or are we something else? And he said, stop pretending to be people. And I think he's right.
Well, I don't know about that
I
one.
don't want to be people anymore if this is what people are. Killing things. Taking them apart just to see what's inside.
Who said?
Kirsch. He said people get romantic about things. Feelings. That we don't have to. We can get rid of all of that. All the sadness. All the madness. See the world for what it really is, not how it feels.
This feels dangerous.
Are there going to be problems in this transition? Of course. It's new technology. You're on a journey that no one's ever taken before. But we're here. I'm here to help you.
She can't trust you, though, when you do stuff like this.
You have to tell me what's wrong so I can help you fix it.
What if you're what's wrong?
Well, that's incorrect. This is how we get down a slippery slope to Terminator. This is how Skynet kills everybody.
What are you doing?
Oh, me? Nothing. Just getting out of here. Quick trip. Not like I was fired or anything.
They fired you?
Yes, but don't worry about me. I have like 6 degrees. Sorry, did you want something?
Yeah, I noticed how you took care of Marcy. Wendy.
Just wanted to thank you.
I noticed how you seem to care.
No, I did. I mean, I do.
So, maybe I can ask you something and you can give me an honest answer and then maybe I can just relax a little bit. Is my sister safe here?
No. Honestly, he does not know.
Here, let me show you. I can pump their vitals right here. Come on.
He needs you close so he can whisper the truth to you.
And then there's Wendy.
Interesting. Can turn off the tracker.
That's really all I needed to hear. Thank you. Have a good trip.
Can those cameras see what he typed? Toodles not connected. Oh, is that, Isaac? I was like, who the heck is Toodles? He can't bring himself to do it. Yeah.
I could get busted.
Sure you can. You're a good boy. Do you want to say goodbye to your mother before she dies?
No, please.
Brother.
Please don't do anything to her. Please.
Surprised Kirsch is just letting this happen.
Are you looking for Toodles?
This is convenient.
Toodles?
Damn, they fully ate him already. Oh, never mind. I thought he was just gone. Ugh. You're gonna want to get him out of there.
Silent!
How heavy is he?
Silent! I need you.
He's a heavy boy. And that's open. You're effed, dude. Oh no.
Can you open it from the outside? I'm locked in. Sally, open the door from the outside. I'm locked in.
Here's my family. I have a family too.
I have a family.
Oh no. And this thing's just always watching.
Yeah, this is Dr. Sylvia and...
Kirsch is just watching it happen.
Everything okay?
Affirmative.
Okay, Kirsch, you liar. Now what are you gonna do, though? The flies are gonna get you too, buddy. Oh, no. This is not good. I think all those flies are gonna get out. Oh, lucky. Is he gonna wake up? No way. Is he gonna find a way out? What the heck, dude? Oh, man. Well then, this episode, everything went to shit. This was not great. Oh man, we lost one of the kids. Isaac is dead. Unless they can like rebuild a new body for him, and then, I mean, maybe they have a saved... I assume they have saved versions of their memories because they were able to manipulate Nibs's memory. So, like, technically, maybe they could build him a new body and put in an old version of the memory, but again, like you get into murky water of, like, is that still technically the same person then, or is it just a separate, you know, entity that happens to have the same memories? Like, the whole ship of Theseus, like, whatever, it's very complicated, and I don't fully know which way I would lean. I don't think I would think of it as the same individual. But maybe, I don't know, because technically we already got rid of... If we consider the first version of Isaac like the same kid, we kind of would have to consider if they rebuilt a body and put memories into that thing as well. We would kind of have to consider that also Isaac? Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Because if that first version, if what they actually did is transfer the consciousness from the organic body to the non-organic body, then sure. But based on... Okay, well... Because, I don't know. Because then that makes that first robotic version of Isaac actually him, if they transferred it. But then this new version, they wouldn't be transferring the consciousness directly from him to the new version because he's dead. He's dead on the floor right now. Like, it's not an actual transfer. And so it would essentially be copying it and implanting it in the new one. I don't know. But then that leads you to question if the very first transfer that they did was actually a transfer, or if they just copied it and put it in a new one. Because if that's the case, then none of these kids are actually real people. Like, they are AIs that think they're people, but they're not actually people. So you just get real, things get murky and complicated, and it's just like, I don't even know, man. Like every decision that has been made has been not a good one. If you put these decisions in a vacuum on their own, they're not like awful decisions. You would understand why people would make these decisions. But when you add context of everything around it, it's like they all just perfectly line up to not be good. Right? Like, we got Nibs. We start off with Nibs, and they're like, we need to fix her. We need to wipe her memory, put her back to before the tower. And, you know, that's a complicated decision in its own right? Because you're like, one half of that married couple is like, yeah, we'll do it. And the other half is like, no, we won't. Like, how do you grapple with that decision? Because you are fundamentally altering who that person is, right? You are wiping their memory. It's not quite the same situation as if they just like organically forgot or like had a head injury and lost those memories, right? Like, they are intentionally manipulating the consciousness. Like, they're not just doing a standard transfer and then letting the scientific method play out and you know, what have you. Like, they're intentionally altering these things, and that kind of does degrade the integrity of the entire endeavor, right? If anything goes wrong and they just decide they can change it, like, you're not really then transferring a consciousness. You know, it creates holes in the message of what you're trying to bring forth, right? Like, if you're trying to be like, hey, yeah, you can transfer your memory to a new body and it's still you, but then you do things like this where you can fundamentally change who these people are and what they experience and their memories and all that on a whim, it introduces doubt to the whole situation, right? So it's totally understandable that one of them was like, nah, I'm not going to do that, because he actually cares about the kids and, you know, thinks their memories should be their own. And they fire him. That's crazy. They fire him right away. They're like, yep, you're fired. That bald guy, I don't think he should be allowed to make decisions. Right? Initially when she's like, we should give the kid therapy. Like, the child needs therapy. He's like, no. Like, I don't know. It seems like some of the higher ups and the scientists and all, like, they have different agendas and viewpoints on how things should go. And they're not really getting on the same page, and they're just allowing each other to make drastically different decisions than some of the others would make. But yeah, they erase Nibs, and Wendy knows it. Wendy knows it like right away when she figures out where Nibs went. She's like, oh. And she calls Dame Sylvia out. She's like, maybe you are the bad guys. Maybe humanity is wrong because you just, you know, cut into us and change whatever you want when you don't see something you like. And that is slippery slope, right? Because I think what they did was wrong. I think what they did was the wrong choice and shows the worst of what humanity can be. And in the situation, like, when you connect it to everything else that's immediately happening around them, it's not a great look. But Wendy being like, maybe humanity's wrong. It's like, okay, that's a slippery slope. Like, are you gonna turn into Skynet there, Wendy / Marcy? I don't know. Like, dude, it's complicated. It's complicated. And you have Joe trying to get her out of there, but she doesn't really want to go. And, you know, it's just a lot of stuff. But he now has the boat code. All the trackers are off on all these kids now, which that's not good either. Like, it's just not a great situation. But, okay, so then, yeah, the main thing when just everything goes to poop is we have Isaac. I mean, that just came from him being a kid and, like, wanting Kirsch to be proud of him, wanting to live up to the image of, like, a capable scientist, right? Like, he doesn't need anyone else's help. So Kirsch is like, go feed the monsters, and he's like, oh yeah, I can do that on my own. And he screws up by ripping the door handle off that thing, and then he's like, oh, I gotta go in there, and these fly things for some reason eat technology and rocks and stuff. Like, what a weird thing for them to eat, but they do. And then the Oculus, T-Oculus, the eyeball, gets Isaac killed, scares him, startles him, so the door shuts, locks himself in. He should have immediately been like, Curly, I need your help right now. like I don't know why he didn't call for help. But yeah, those things spit acid on him and he melted. So that's not good at all. That's very much not good. And then freaking slightly Arush is being manipulated by Morrow to get an alien smuggled out, and so he takes advantage of the situation and gets that doctor in there and all that. But now the door's open, the door where the flies are open, the egg room is open, and the doctor's been implanted. Like, just everything that could go wrong went wrong in the span of one episode, and we're just gonna get everybody killed. Couple that with the fact that, like, Wendy thinks she's tamed this alien and is, like, friends with it, and it's one of the good ones. It's not. That thing is gonna break out and kill so many people. Like, that thing is gonna annihilate people. So that's not great. And the Oculus alien he's just watching everything, like picking up procedures and all these, like, figuring out how everything works, and is going to use that to escape and kill everyone. And it's just not great. And Kirsch is watching everything happen, and he's like, yep, it's fine. Like, what is his plan? Because I assume Boy Cavalier knows that Kirsch is, like, watching everything. He asked him if everything's all right, and if he knows Kirsch lied to him about everything being all right, like, what is he gonna do to Kirsch? That's a question. But also, what is Kirsch gonna do when they get back and everything is burning down? Like, it's just not a good situation. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, things are not going well. The last 2 episodes of this show are gonna be crazy. Oh my goodness. But this show is incredible. I'm really enjoying it. It's fantastic, and I can't wait to see more. I think that's all I have to say about this one, though. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.